been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will win.
Lingard shoots! Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, Firmino, Thiago, Jota, played out to the right, played back, it's Salah! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. Firmino, he's off on a marauding run, has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Henderson went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Firmino. Manchester United have a free kick. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Gomez boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thiago. It is deadlocked. Play for a throw. Salah. Jordan Henderson plays it long. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. A real chance to break. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And now the breakaway. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martial. Thiago with the slide tackle there. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Salah. Firmino goes for goal! Ericsson. Well, they could break here. Shaw. Now it's Martial. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jota. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. What an adventurous run from a and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Going through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Lingard. Jordan Henderson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is on his own. And another time! He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Knocks it away. Ericsson. And it's got through. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Big chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to clip it forward.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lingard. That's a throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a pop! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
Firmino with the foul. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Thiago. And it's been given away. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Jota. He slid it through. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thiago plays it short. Shaw plays it forward. Rashford, he's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Henderson pushes it out wide. And he's cut it out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rashford. Rashford! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jota. And he's looking at the ref. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own.